Thank you, thank you. Come on, calm down, calm down. Guys, this is too much. Thank you, thank you. Before I go any further, I've got to tell you. That's not how it's spelled. So I can tell what you're thinking. You're thinking, doesn't she look like a cheap CGI version of Alex Politsy of Hotel Inspector? Well, don't worry, I won't be inspecting any of your hotels tonight. I'll be honest, if Alex Politsy came to my hotel, and I don't own one by the way, if Alex Politsy came to my hotel, then I'd insist that I see her ID. I'm not sure that Hotel Inspector is an official qualification. And she's not even Irish. Speaking of inspecting hotels, who watches Four in a Bed? It's great, isn't it? Well, it's great except for those contestants who think they need to give a score of 4 for cleanliness when they find a curly hair 2 streets away. This guy knows what I'm talking about. A friend recently told me, yes, I have friends. The friend recently told me, and this is absolutely true, that her friend was hit on the head by, wait for it, a bust of Dale Winton. And her accent suddenly changed from French to British. I know, it's hard to believe. But I thought to myself it would be better for that to happen than it would be to be hit in the head by an accent with a bust and then find myself transformed into Dale Winton. I'd find myself presenting Supermarket Sweep by the end of the week. Do you remember Supermarket Sweep?
Well, why don't you go back to the bloody supermarket and do some sweeping, love? Women aren't bloody funny.
Come on, give him a chance. I don't discriminate against absolute idiots. Come on, guys, if you don't stop booing him, then I'll never get a chance to launch an epic heckle or put down.
Ha! Yeah! Woo!
By your logic, mate, you must be a woman too, as you're the most unfunny person I've ever heard speak. If I bump into you and the ladies after the show, I might just rip your face off. Thank you. You need to stop now. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, when I first heard about Supermarket Sweep, I thought it was a consumer-based spin-off of The Sooty Show. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being told about why using a loyalty card isn't quite what it seems by a squeaky hand puppet of a dog? And then before you know it, Sue would come along to lecture him for knocking over all the oranges. She was such a drag, wasn't she? No wonder Sooty never said anything. But that's the kind of world we're living in now, isn't it? Where puppet characters start presenting popular TV shows. What will it be next? Zippy from Rainbow presenting A Place in the Sun? I imagine it would be something like this. Oh, Jeffrey, you can't afford a 3-bedroom property in this area? Well, guys, you've been a fantastic audience, but that's all the time I have for this evening. But before I go, I'll just leave you with one final thought. It's not spelled like that. I've been Dorothy Khraunchinoot-Khaunflaix. Good night.